Hello there.
Okay, start please.
Okay. Good evening. How are you?
Great. Good evening.
Great.
How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. What is your name?
I'm Maria. Maria?
Maria.
Yes.
Maria, you are in Russia?
Yes, I'm from Russia, from middle of Russia.
Okay. It's good to meet you.
Glad to meet you too.
My name is Prosper
Where are you from?
from South Africa.
Oh, is it day
Sorry.
in Africa now?
No, I am in Beijing, China at the moment.
Okay.
So I'm not too far away from you. We like neighbors, yeah?
Sorry.
Neighbor. Neighbor. In Russian it is сосед. Yes, neighbor.
Neighbors. We are neighbors.
Neighbor. Neighbor means сосед in Russian.
Not neighbor.
Yeah. Where do you live, Maria? Where do you live now?
I live in the middle of Russia and Europe. If you listened about it, it's the border between Asia and Europe.
Yes.
Or it's on the border, Asia and Europe. So it's not too close.
Yes.
It's not too close to China then.
Not close. It's not neighbor for Africa. It's far from of it.
It is close to China. He means if he is close to you, it means China is close to Russia. Yes, that's why we are kind of neighbors. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I need to really look at my geography too to see how close we are. Okay. Maria, can you confirm you can hear me properly?
Oh, sorry. It's not very good sounds now. I try to find this point with good sound.
You cannot hear me properly?
Sorry, I try re-exit.
Okay. But I
Okay,
can hear.
start, please.
I can hear you nicely.
Okay, Prosper, would you please start our lesson? Maybe our other people, they have somebody has some difficulty with downloaded Zoom. I think they're quite new here, but we have already told many times about Zoom. We have lessons on Zoom here, so it's not too difficult to download it.
Okay, so we just continue with Maria then?
Yes, start please.
Okay, thank you. So Maria, I'll just tell you a bit about myself. Hello, Maria has disappeared. Maria has disappeared from the class.
Yes, unfortunately.
Okay, I'll just wait for her. So can I pause my recording at the moment?
Okay. No, don't close, because we have this link to everybody. I have sent to our club.
Okay, I'm talking about the recording, just the recording. Can I pause for now?
No, you record. It's okay.
It's okay. We just wait while we wait for the students. It's okay. So tell me, how is it in Russia for you, Catherine?
If I'm from, sorry, what did you say again?
I said, how is business out in Russia for your institute? How big is your institute? the training center?
Oh, it's not from Ukraine. I'm from Russia, not from Ukraine center. No, it was an Ukraine center.
Or you from Ukraine?
No, I'm from Russia. Ukraine is another country. It is a border. It has a border with Russia.
Okay.
So I'm from Russia.
Okay. So your company is based in Russia, this training institute.
Yeah, but not exactly, because our club is international. It is from many countries. Students from many countries join us. I don't know why today it is so uncrowded.
Okay,
No
maybe
people talk.
maybe the network connections are not too good today for some reason.
Okay. Others have problems with audio. Oh, Redmi. Hello, Redmi.
Redmi is here. Let me ask him to show the video. Hello, Redmi.
Redmi, please switch on your microphone because we cannot hear you. Okay, you continue, please. Start with your modern technologies, okay? Do you have some materials, some media materials?
Yes, I have.
So you can share your screen and we can watch.
Okay. Hello, Redmi. I can see you there. Redmi.
He cannot talk to us because he doesn't have a microphone.
He doesn't have a microphone. Okay. So I'll just proceed then. I will share my screen just to discuss about modern technologies. I will start with can you see my screen? I've just shared this a slide.
Yes, you open what you need.
I've just shared the slide and I would like somebody to tell me what technology is about. If we are going to discuss modern technologies, we need to firstly define what technology is. Can anyone in the class tell me what they think technology is before I give you my definition? Anyone?
It's something that helps us.
Sorry?
It is something that helps us to transfer information through big distances. So modern technologies can help us. For example, mobile phones. It is a technology that helps us to connect through a big distance. Yes, at a big distance we can hear each other. So that's a technology. That's one of them.
Well done. That's a very good answer. I'll just tell you what I've described here. I was hoping one of the students would read out what I wrote, but I'll just read it out for everybody. Technology is a noun, and you know what a noun is? A noun is a name of something, a name of a thing, a name of a place. And technology being a noun is defined according to dictionary.com as the use of scientific knowledge for practical purposes, especially in industry and commerce. So the first definition focuses on scientific knowledge. It can also mean equipment and machinery developed from the same scientific knowledge we mentioned above, to be applied to work in industry and commerce. And in other words, it's a branch of knowledge that deals with engineering and applied sciences. Okay. Other synonyms. Do you know what a synonym is? A synonym? Anyone in class?
But you can show something if you have a tone. Yes, what the technology is. It can be written on your screen. Do you have this?
Yes, this is I've got a slide which I've shared.
So show the slide itself, because we can see just your folder. Yes.
Okay.
So,
aren't you seeing my? Oh, did you not see my definition of technology?
no.
Hmm.
I see your folder. So.
Sorry. Actually, I'm actually sharing a. I wonder what's going on there. The folder there is a file which I've opened. Can you not see it still?
It's the same.
It's the same. I'm wondering.
I can see many pictures, many Word documents, and nothing specific. So.
Oh. Okay, just hold on a sec.
You open your file. One of your file. You open it. One of your files.
Okay, I'm sharing now, and I'm opening this. Do you see this?
Yes, now I see.
Now you see it, yeah? So that's my first screen that describes what technology is, okay? And there can be synonyms. A synonym is a name that is used to that refers to the same as the given word. For example, a synonym for technology could be equipment, could be apparatus, could be hardware, could be plants, could be gears, could be instruments, could be tools, and any other engineering products. Okay. After we talk about technology, it's also prudent that we talk about what is modern. Do you see my screen on modern? Are you there, Kate?
Mm-hmm.
I've shared another screen.
I see technology. That's.
Hey, what's going on here? I'm still trying to. Okay. A second screen. Do you see that?
Yes.
Modern.
Modern, yeah.
You see that? Okay. So we're talking about modern technology. So it's also good that we talk about what modern means. Modern relates to present or recent times as opposed to the remote past. Okay. So present day technology or contemporary technology or present time technology. If you look at the opposite, it would be old technology. So for us to be able to talk about modern technology, we need to at least discuss what is old technology. Let's look at some examples. Okay, I'm going to share. Do you see the screen I've just shared? A television. Do you see that?
Yes. Okay, you just continue, because you see now many people, I guess they are still at work or on traffic maybe, because now this time is not very comfortable for many people. Usually we have a lesson 3 hours later. So you just continue. We will share your video lesson in our group. So this all will count, and I will send to our manager, so don't worry about this. You can continue. Yes, sometimes I also can be unavailable. Yes, but you
Okay.
continue because we will see your video in total. Yes.
It's okay.
Or
That
yes,
is
so
okay.
Mhm.
Okay, Kate. All right. So I've just shared the screen now of old and new technologies, and I'm looking here at an example of a television. And on the left-hand side is an old television set. And to the right, you see an LED type of television. And this is the modern technology which we see in our houses, in our schools today. Okay. Let me share some more information on technology. You see that.
Yes, if you see, then I also see. It's okay.
Okay.
Yes. Mhm.
All right. So all the different devices which we have seen in the past, as you can see, we have got typewriters. That is old technology. And right now, that the old typewriters have been replaced by laptops where we type in documents and we print documents out of the laptops from our word processors. You also see the old type telephone, that's old technology, now being replaced by mobile phones, which we use to communicate both for business and for personal use. You also see on the picture tapes. We used to use tapes from our radio to play cassettes. Now that technology, that's old technology, has been replaced by CDs, where we now play music or movies of CDs and DVDs. In terms of address books, remember a long time, we used to write all our address in a notebook, person's name, their address. Right now, we just save the address books in our mobile phones or in our email addresses under contacts, and we keep a record of all the people who we want to do business with, both in terms of business and personal addresses. Let's look at other old technologies. Before, we used to visit travel agents. We used to walk to travel agents to make bookings. Right now, because of the modern technologies we have, where we have got booking systems of computers, we just go online and do all our travel arrangements via a travel agent online. Before that, in old times, we also used to call up theaters. If you want to go for a movie, yes, we'd call up a group of friends. Let's go and find out what's on the theater today. But now, we just go online, check our favorite movies, and go and attend our movies. That's new technology. Another example there we see cameras. We used to have old disposable cameras, but right now, like I said, our phone has got so many uses. Even our phone, our mobile devices have got digitalized cameras back to front, which can take high definition pictures. So we really don't need any of those disposable cameras. And to fax documents, no more need to use fax machines. We can use electronic means to scan documents and to send them between business places for our purposes. Okay. Are there any questions, anyone? Or anyone would like to share their experiences on all the new technologies? No? Okay, so let me proceed then. There is a new saying, there is a saying which goes round all the time, and I'm sure you've heard about it. It said, today's world has become a global village. And what do we mean by that? If you look at the world map or the globe, then look at the picture I've just shared, you can see the globe or the world. To the left-hand side, you see the Americas, Canada, North America, and South Americas. In the middle area, you see Africa and Europe. Then on the right-hand side, you see Asia, where China and Russia are. And you also see Australia. And in today's saying, it says that this world of ours, this globe, has become a global village. Why is it called a global village now? It's because of the connectivity that has happened in terms of how people communicate via phones and satellites and computer networks. So if you think about a village, you have villages in Russia. Someone? How is your setup like? Do you have villages? You know, a village is a proximity of places, households close together. And within a village, people can share resources, because they are in close proximity together. They can send each other information, they can share food, they can share whatever they feel like, because they are in close proximity to each other. And because today of modern technologies, which I just mentioned, where we have got satellites and computer technologies, this whole globe here, this whole world, from east to west, from north to south, this whole world has become like a village because information sharing is so simple. And because of that, it's easy to do business from any part of the world because of globalization. Who can tell me what they understand about globalization? Anyone? You can raise your hand if you want to talk to me. I'll see you, and you can proceed and give your answer. Anyone? Carry on. Okay, there's no one who has want to share the experience. I'll carry on and talk some more about the global village. I'm going to share another slide. You can see it. This slide is about the tools. Can you see all that? Can you see it, all of you? Maria, can you see it? Okay, good. This slide is about the applications which are used on this global village for communicating. As you can see, there's Google, there's Yahoo, there's LinkedIn, there's Facebook, there's Pinterest. What else can I see here? There's Binge. There's Ask, there's Google Plus, all sorts. So all these applications are used either on computers or on our mobile devices to connect people and businesses, just like the people in a village are connected. As you can see here, the globe I was talking about, presented here by the sphere. So as you can see, all these apps, the Yahoos, the YouTubes, the Gmails, the Pinterest, the Facebook, the Google and Google+, the Twitter, all are applications that help to link people together, making this world a global village. Maria, would you like to tell us a bit about your experience with any of these marketing tools or communication tools? Would you like to say something? Would you like to share your experiences? Okay, or anyone else? Okay, thank you for sharing. It's quite insightful. Okay, I will share more information on other modern technologies which we find in today's world. Let's look at agriculture, for example. I'm going to share. I'm going to share a slide on agriculture. Can somebody tell me what sort of crops you grow in Ukraine or Russia? Yes, you can raise your hand and tell me. Tell me the crops you grow in Russia or Ukraine, wherever you live. Okay. Yes, wheat. Wheat, for example. As you can see on this slide, we've got a combine harvester combining a field of wheat. And do you know what wheat is used for? What do you use wheat for? Yes, we use wheat to make bread, to make confectionery products, bread, pan, scones, cake. Okay, as you can see here, this is a modern way of harvesting wheat using a sophisticated combine harvester. So this is modern agricultural technologies which are used in the world today. Let me share another screen. Still on agriculture. Do you see that? Do you see that, everyone? Okay. This is also a very highly mechanized form of farming where you see those tractors and those boom sprays being controlled by this overhead drone. The drones are flying above the tractors, which are boom spraying the field, and they are controlling by remote control the working of these boom sprays. Another way of how improved technologies and modern technologies can enable farming in the world. Let's look at another example. Classroom. Can you see my slide on classroom? Do you see students in a class? Just like us and a teacher. This is video training, also online training via computers. Another way of demonstrating the modern technologies as they are used in the classroom setup. You can relate with this, isn't it? For those who are in university, I'm sure you also use some of these technologies. Anyone with experiences who would like to share? Anyone who have used this technology? Okay, great. Other technologies. we look at the construction industry, you see I'm sharing the screen. In construction, as you can see, there are also modern technologies which are used for building high-rise buildings. Imagine a building this tall, maybe 25, 40 floors, and the cranes which are used for lifting blocks of concrete and for lifting up builders going up the buildings to build. All these are modern technologies used in building. Can I continue? Would you like to see some more? Let's go to industry now. In industry, let's look, for example, at the car manufacturing industry. The companies like Daimler, I'm not too sure what your biggest car assembly plant is in Russia. Can you tell me what's your biggest car brand in Russia is? Okay, I will tell you the one I know most. The one which I'm going to talk about is the Mercedes-Benz Daimler, which comes from Germany. Okay, as you can see, this is a picture from one of the car assemblies, and you can see the robots which have replaced the human hand in building the cars. Another example of modern technology. Does anyone have any questions so far? Would you want to add anything on industrial robots? Do you see another picture of an industrial robot at work building a sedan car? Okay, modern technologies. Let's go to another industry and see how modern technology has changed the way we do things. Can somebody tell me what that slide is showing? Anyone? Yes, it's medical. You can see a doctor there in the stethoscope and putting his white coat. Okay, so the medical field also has moved a long way from old technology to modern technology in terms of the way patients are being treated now. Look at the slide that follows. You'll be able to see the new technologies used in theaters. Do you see a theater? This is a modern theater where modern technologies are used. Okay, would you like to hold on a minute? I need to attend to probably a new student who might have come in.
Yeah, I'm discussing with Tatiana about something.
Okay, so I can proceed.
Hello.
Can I proceed?
Yes, of course. I just asked. We were discussing something with Tatiana.
Okay. All right. So I'll continue with my discussion of technologies. Okay. I was on the car manufacturing industry. Okay. And I was showing you the robot which is used in car manufacturing. Next, what other industry can we talk about?
What?
I had to speak.
Oh, you want to speak?
I had to speak.
Okay, you want to speak to me?
You can, if you want to ask, do I have to speak? Yes, do I have to speak? It means that you ask, you need to speak.
Do I have to speak?
Yes, do I have to speak? And Prosper said, oh, you don't have to speak, but if you want, you can express.
I want to speak about modern technology.
You want to speak about modern technology. Okay,
Yeah.
that's good. Let me hear you.
Let's start that picture. Yes, could you please show us that picture?
I had to do I have
see your
to describe picture?
I want to see your video.
No need. Show your picture, please. Show your picture of your robots. Not your, but robots in that picture. Show them, please, again.
You want to see the robots?
Yes, we want to discuss them.
Okay. Can you see the robot?
Yes, so Tatiana, you can start, okay? What do you see? What do you see here?
I see robots which prepare some technology process. I don't know what is this.
Okay, what is being made here is a car or cars.
Okay,
Yeah.
I understand.
It's the robots are making cars. They are building cars. Okay.
Okay.
So this is just a frame. Yes, a frame. Russian rama. Yes, rama of the car.
The body of the car.
Okay.
After that, they will add more details. Robots will add more details, and you will recognize a car. Yeah.
But
okay. Any other
orange, and they're big. They have autonomous work. Oh no. They can do autonomous process. I don't know.
Oh, they can create machines automatically. How?
Yes. Okay, I understand.
Do you understand that?
Oh. No.
Do you have any other question?
You
no.
can also add some descriptions, okay? You can also say something about it.
Okay, so you see those robots, you see the ones which are orange in color, they are building the body of the car.
Okay.
When that body is finished, when you put the doors and the lights, you then move the car and put in the seats and the engine, and then you put the wheels to the car, and then your car is finished.
Okay.
Okay.
So, do you think that robots will create or will make or will produce everything, every product that we can see in our markets? How do you think?
I think robot will not able to prepare the medicine.
Yes, you're right.
It's fun.
Robots will not be able to prepare medicine.
Yeah, they will
Okay.
to prepare medicine or to create some medicine. Yes, okay.
I'm
Mhm. What else? But will they be able to do any other products besides medicine? Will they make some, for example, furniture? Or will
checking, yes.
make? Will produce, yes? Or will
I don't-
manufacture? Mhm.
Adam, I hear bad.
I heard. Yes, I heard about it.
I heard bad. Badly. Или как? Плохо слышу я.
I cannot hear well. I cannot hear well. I cannot hear well.
Okay.
Now is it okay?
Okay.
Mhm.
Now I can hear you too.
Okay, Prosper, you
Okay.
continue. You are a teacher today, so you continue, please.
Okay. All right. So robots can be used to do deliveries. They can be sent with things. They can walk around. Have you seen a movie which is called RoboCop? Have you seen that movie with a policeman who is a robot? Maria? No. But you can send a robot to deliver. You can program it to go and deliver things from one point to the other. So that is new technologies of using robots to do things which people can do. Okay. Do you
I
understand?
don't understand.
Do you understand?
No.
Sorry.
Did you understand there? Are you still with me?
Where chat? Here. Where chat?
I cannot understand you. I cannot hear you properly. What is your question?
Екатерина, вы же по-русски понимаете, да?
Are you there?
Sorry. I don't continue lesson. I'm police. My car is
What's wrong with your car?
crash.
Your car is crashed.
Okay.
Okay. So you want to go?
Yes.
Okay. So when are we going to talk with you again?
Bye-bye.
You are going.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Thank you for coming to class. Okay. Okay. Thank you, guys. We really had a good lesson today. It was our first time. We can only make it better. Okay, I'm looking forward to seeing you again soon. We just have to schedule another lesson and we learn some more English. Okay. Thank you for joining me. Bye-bye. Kate, are you still there? Kate, are you still there? Okay, that is the end of our meeting. Bye.